Welcome to online class. Advanced MSW logo. So we are going to see the second lesson. Lesson is very small because it's a practical based lesson, right? Still, I'm trying my best to explain you some of the shortcut keys and some little bit theory part. Those who got laptops, computers at home, better you open Microsoft logo and try to do it practically. Okay, it's a practical based lesson. Okay, so first thing, introduction. Now, when we talk about introduction, Logo is a programming language developed for teaching young children. Elementary exercises involve drawing geometric shapes. Now, many of you join, you can say, elementary drawings, right? In elementary drawing, you are learning different, you can say, shapes first of all. Okay, the basic of elementary drawing. So, inside the output screen, there is a small triangle called the turtle. Turtle doesn't mean the real sea turtle we are talking. We are talking about logo language. So when we talk about logo language, so we can say that we are going to talk about, you can say, a pattern of, you can say, logo. So in that, first you will find a small triangle which is called as turtle. The head of triangle shows to which direction it is facing. This small triangle obey the command typed in the commander window and move around as per the instruction given. When the turtle moves, it draw a line behind it. The turtle only understands the language of logo. So again I repeat, the turtle, that triangle shape, understands only, you can say, one language, that is logo language. Just as we know different languages like English, Hindi, French, we need to learn the language called logo to give instruction to the turtle to move around the screen, creating various pictures and designs. First thing, primitive. Now, in primitives are the instructions of commands given on the screen of the command window of MSW logo. The turtle on the graphic window move around as per the instructions to draw or perform various functions. We work with logo. With the help of its various commands, also called primitives, let us summarize some logo commands learned in the previous class. Now, generally, previous class doesn't mean that we were having in our first lesson. So, we are going to see it in a detail. Now, this, you can say, diagram, you have to keep it very safely. Here, shortcut keys are there. On your laptop, no need to type everything. Okay, when you open, you can say advanced logo. So some shortcut keys are there. For example, show turtle, you will find ST. Then hide turtle, you will find HT. Forward, you will find FD. Backward, you will find the word BK. Right, you will find RT. Left, you will find LT. Screen, clear screen, that is CS. Clear text, that is CT. And for home, there is no shortcut key. Okay, again, description you can see of ST, show the turtle on the screen, hide the turtle from the screen. FT, forward, move the turtle forward. Backward, move the turtle backward according to the numbers. Right, change the direction of the turtle by turning it to the right. Again, it is same for the left. Erase the picture before a new picture is drawn. Clear the command present in recall list box. take the turtle back to its home position. So this table plays a vital role. If you want to learn logo language, you should know this table and every shortcut keys, what exactly is used, why we are using. The description should be very clear to you, right? On the basis of this only you can learn logo language. Some more logo commands. Okay, that is pen up, that is pu command. This commands the turtle to lift its pen up from the screen. You see this command when you want the turtle to move on the screen without drawing a line. No input is required with this command. So example, you can see there fd5 pu. So fd will be how much? 50. In the above example, after moving the turtle forward 50 steps, the pu command has been used. Again, the turtle is moved 50 steps forward, but this time without drawing a line. So generally we are using this command for making our turtle move from one place to other, but it's not drawing the line. So simple concept, simple way I have told you. We are using this command to move the turtle from one place to other without drawing the line. Pen down, that is PD command. The command PD tells the turtle to put the pen down. The turtle once again starts making a line as it moves. We do not give any input with this command either. Let us see what happens if we give the PD command after the turtle moves 40 units forward. In the example 1, here after FD50, the example 1, we have given PD FD10. Okay, so we can see again changes are there. In the first example, it was moving forward. Now here it is going down. Okay, down means it was maximum was 50. So it has came down to now FD10. So again differences are there. Then you can see PE command. Okay, so this command is used to erase a line. Once the PE command is given, the FD or BK command will erase the line in that direction. Instead of drawing an example 1 FD50, after the command FD50, we give the PE command primitive followed by the BK command. PE is equal to BK 30. Now BK, you all know the shortcut. What is stands for BK? BK is generally you can say backward. Okay, so we are using the backward command 30. So we are giving the command to the turtle to go backward. How many steps? 30. After giving the PE primitive, the turtle works as an eraser. So we are erasing it for 30 units back. In the above example, the turtle moved forward by 50, drawing a line, and then moving backward and erase the line 30 units backward. So we have seen how it is going forward. We have seen how it can go more forward without drawing a line. Same time, we can use it as an eraser and bring it 30 units backward. That is BK. Next is PPT command. Okay, pen, paint, you can say. So PPT command. This command is used after the PE or the you can say PU command. So the turtle starts drawing again. The PPT command is given followed by another command. Example PPT FD70. After giving PPT command, the turtle starts drawing again. Okay. So when we are giving again command, the turtle, that is we are using the symbol, it starts to draw again. Next one you can see SET PC. Now set PC is generally you will find on your page number 18. Now see from here it is all practical based part. Okay, so I'm not giving you the example here because I want you to read that example which is given on your page number 18 and 19. Okay, I'm going to explain you, but one time you see the textbook. Okay, this command is used to change the color of the turtle pen. The pen which we are using, the turtle is using some color. So for that, there are some numbers from 0 to 15 presenting different, you can say, color. So this table is there in your textbook, page number 18. I want you people to just go through one time. For example, 0 stands for black, 1 stands for blue, 2 stands for light green, 3 stands for light blue, like that. 15 stands for gray. Okay, so I want everyone one time just go through with your table, because in this lockdown time many of you are not touching the books only, because you feel that nothing, we can do anything now. So please one time go through with your textbook. Okay, so read the table one time. Next command you will find the print, PR command. Now printing, we all know, when we give the command print, the particular content is been printed on a piece of paper. It can be different pattern. It can be A4, A3, glossy, normal. Okay, different pattern printings come. This command is used to display any word or sentence on the screen. Type print and then see the sentence in square brackets. This sentence get displayed in the recall list box. So generally, for example, I'm writing the print good morning. So good morning will be in a bracket. Okay, and then I'm giving the command print good morning. So good morning will be printed in the bracket. For example, if I'm using have a nice day, so even that can be printed. So output, we are getting the result. So for that we are using what? Print command. Last part, that is maths with logo. Now when we talk about maths, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, very commonly we are using, right? So when we are doing the addition, we all know we get the final answer. Okay, when we go for subtraction, we definitely see that there are so many, you can say, changes in the final answer. Sometimes in negative, sometimes it is in positive, right? So some word comes only in computer when we are doing addition. Okay, and differences, when you see the word, you find it that we are using it for subtraction. Okay, so there differences you will find. As I told you, 20 minus 10 will be, final answer will be 10. Multiplication, when we talk about, for example, product. Okay, when we talk about product, that means the final answer what you get. For example, 5 multiply 2, so answer will be 10. So there again, in a printing, you can say command, you can type this. So product is for multiplication. Okay, again I repeat, sum is for addition, differences is for subtraction, product is for multiplication, and at the last, when we go for division part, we all know the reminders and the questions, right? So that we get in, you can say, division part. Okay, and this repeating command constantly keeps on going. Okay, this command is used to instruct the computer to repeat a command several times. So this command saves a lot of time, as the command is given only once, along with the number of time it is to be repeated. Okay, suppose you want to get the answer, for example, sometimes in your school, or sometimes you get some punishment to write, I will do my homework on time. So if this punishment you're getting and it is told write it 100 times, so when you're writing practically it will take a lot of time. But if it is told to type on computer, then you type only once and select that and try to repeat that for 100 times, and within 5 minutes times you have completed your work for 100 times. So that is called repeat command. Okay, repeat 4, that is repeat 4 times, 5 times, 10 times. Okay, and then there are some you can say geometrical figures which are been used very commonly in, you can say, logos. So first one, you can say that the hexagon, you can say, generally you can see 6 sides are there, triangle is there. Okay, decagon is there. For example, it is in you can say 10 sides are there of it, right? Then you can say semicircle is there, circle is there. Okay, so all these, you can say, logo objects can be used by you. Okay, so lesson was practical based. Again I repeat, those who got laptop and computers at home, you see that you try these things practically on your computers. Okay, it is very easy to use, and the language is very, you can say, friendly, user friendly, right? So stay home, be safe. I'm going to send the notes also along with this video. Try to write it down in your computer textbook. Okay, page number will be 23 and 24, 25. Okay, so total 3 pages are there. No need to maintain separate notebook. Okay, write down in your textbook only with pen. Okay, stay home, be safe. Next week I will be putting the third lesson. Okay, we have completed with 2 lessons now. Complete the notes, because I may tell you to submit your notes on a Gmail account. Okay, so see that you are completing it.